So welcome back to another video, slightly different again today, going for a few different types of videos recently, and this one is just a bit of unboxing and an install of these new ALUBOX aluminium handmade boxes for the roof. I'm really excited to get these open and onto Boris. We are heading to Scotland very soon, and it'd be nice to have extra storage on the roof for that trip and also trips going on into the future. So we've got the first one here, nicely packaged and shipped over from Denmark. These are handmade and crafted by a family that have run the business for a long time. Really friendly, and I'm very excited to be working with them. These days, I think it's hard to find a product that's actually handmade and quite unique and original, and these are definitely one of those things that are still sort of left over from a bygone era of handmade bits of equipment, and these are very sturdy bits of kit. You may have seen them being used all around the world in many different applications. A lot of people I know have them on the roof and rate them very highly, and there's also a huge expedition market for them as well. These go out to all corners of the earth and are used very heavily and are designed so they last that way too. Don't they look great together like that? They stack up nice and easily. You can lock them. They do have a little locking feature, and they also bolt down to the roof rack as well. I was going to sort of ratchet strap them down, but thankfully they sent over some proper hard mount pieces as well. Unfortunately no instructions, but I'm sure we can work that out when we come to it. I absolutely love functional aesthetics, an item that is just built for the way it needs to be used, and through that it also looks really cool. I think that these have that exact look. They will be very rugged, and I think they'll look great up on the roof as well as supplying some really sturdy storage. So then let's get them up onto the roof, and then we can start positioning them from side to side. Boris is just parked in the driveway here, thankfully, and it means I can get access to my tools nice and quickly. I think for me here, I think the important thing is getting some good sort of matching sides, making it symmetrical, and placing them on there so they look nice and even. Once they're up there, as you can see, just going to do them up on one side and then the other. It's a real easy process, and I'm just going to run you through how the brackets actually work as they're a new product. So this looks like it's quite a new product from ALUBOX actually. As I got them in the post, I was a little bit concerned of how they actually worked, but once I got the orientation right and I saw the sort of idea, you get 4 of these, and I've used 2 on each because they would clash in the middle, as you probably can see. What you do is you put these plates onto each other like that, sit them on the roof rack. You've got a bolt sticking out because this is the flat dog roof rack there, put a nut on top, and then you can sort of slowly crank this down once that one's loose, and that holds the box in place. It clamps it either side. There's actually a piece that goes inside and then round, locks it down. Tighten this one up until it's clamped on nicely, obviously not wanting that one too tight so it can slide, and once that's up nice and tight, crank that one down nice and hard, and then finish that one off as well. That's how I've done it. There's no instructions, and hopefully there will be some instructions coming soon from ALUBOX. So now you've seen that, you can see it from the top here. I'm just taking the loop off the roof rack as I won't be needing that to make space for the bracket as well. Going to place them down here, as you can see, just slot on top of each other. Add the bolt to the roof rack, and then you can add the actual bracket on top. Add a nut, as you can see, as I just said before. Slots on top there, nice and easy, and then you just do the bolt and the nut up sort of incrementally, and it is a really nice, neat solution. Obviously, it does take up a little bit of room on the side, as you can see, so I can only use 2, as I mentioned before. But it also is just much more secure, and I might look into the future. There's a tiny bit of thread left on the bolt sticking out of the roof rack. Potentially you could put a lock nut on there as well, or potentially I need to put more thought into some security options as well. And there you go then, a nice short video, a very quick and easy install. I just wanted to show you how easy it was and how good they really look. The real test will come very soon, and I'm really excited to get these filled up and used as well. I hope you enjoyed this short video, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.